Welcome back, remember me? And now we're doing part 8. So after dealing with those people in the courtyard, let's go inside and use Madame's memory to track her down.
Wait, Rain, are you sure this is set in France or England?
Spoiler, the newsflash, Dweebs, rain happens all over the world.
Yeah, exactly, Dweebs. I mean, seriously, what is up with this thing that you have where you seem to think that only in England does
The cycle of water is something you learn in kindergarten school.
If it only rained in England, how exactly would farmers outside of England make a living?
They'll make their own rain.
Oh. So, like, would they make some kind of dancing ritual to summon rain or something?
I guess. This is the future we chose. Anyway.
Head outside help. I want La Bastile isolated from the network.
I've done that 10 minutes ago.
This must never happen again, Sergeant Vaughn.
It's Dr. Quaid's fault. That leech does whatever he feels like in his laboratory.
Leave Dr. Quaid out of this. La Bastile's whole reputation was stained by the breakout.
Most unorthodox.
And get me Olga Sedova on a secure line. I've got a job for her.
Yeah, so basically Madame is the one who tried having Olga hunting Nilin down, but obviously that failed because of our efforts.
Watch as my voice doesn't break an octave.
Well, Dweebs, I'm actually surprised we didn't consider this active and didn't ask the actors to go full over the top France.
I would have preferred that.
And now you see, something doesn't feel immediately right, because
So hold on,
for some
Tim.
reason...
You're asking
these,
French developers to be racist against themselves?
Well, not really, but a French accent for a French setting seems fitting. I mean, it worked for Jeanne d'Arc.
Yeah, we're in France. Shouldn't they have French accents?
In all seriousness, though, it's probably a demand that Capcom did, where for the sake of making more appealing to American audiences, no, let's have American accents for the sake of...
Well, actually, they're more...
protagonists are Welsh.
Well, they're
Yeah,
half
this country, this game has no idea where it's set.
Alright, and now something completely
though.
weird happens. In this particular, you know, we're supposed to be just remember it, but for some reason the memories start attacking us.
What?
Apparently Madame made a specific memory bet in case stolen activated against the thief.
How are they hurting us though? They're holograms.
Remember the
no, Dweebs, they're Yu-Gi-Oh holograms.
Remember, Dweebs, all that happens in the Sensen is on a theoretical level, so even remembers can potentially hurt other people.
Then why doesn't he just imagine a tank and blow Nilin up?
Because he probably thought a gangbang of soldiers would have been enough.
Well, she's stupid. If she has that power, just imagine something that can destroy her in one fell swoop and not get a bunch of incompetent minions to do the work.
You have to also to guess. Oh, hold on.
When has a membrane turned out to be hostile? Edge, something bizarre is up here.
Edge won't be able to help you.
Well, shit.
The game has begun, and it's my
Damn it.
turn to play.
So basically, that's the thing. Madame wants to confront Nilin face to face.
Nilin, my little untamable shrew. You came back to me. I am flattered. You seem upset, my darling. Let's stop these silly games. Come up. I'm waiting.
But I am coming up.
Give it time, Waves. The game needs to be loaded.
Yeah, it's like Tony Hawk's American Wasteland. It's secretly loading behind the scenes.
Nilin, did you miss me? Not bad. A latched membrane.
I knew you would appreciate it.
I'm here to get my memory back.
Everything's here. You only need to look.
Your little games don't scare me, madame.
In time, little one. In time.
So now we have a little mind game. We need to defeat Madame in this simulation, I guess it will seem. But basically, yeah, it's a bit of a reconstruction made up by her particular sense. And
Damn it, the game reset. Now we're back to the prison level.
Well, Dweebs, as you will see soon enough, it's not exactly like that. Like, for example...
Oh, I see. We're in like some sort of broken reality now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, one of the themes of the game is basically scenarios and audios that are glitchy.
Wah! Now, John Williams again.
I have a new game.
Trust me, Dweebs, if you didn't like the music so far, you're gonna hate this boss theme.
Oh no, the game. Oh no, the game's glitching.
Hello, Nilin. I want to play a game.
This feels like the final dungeon of Final Fantasy 14-2 if it went even more sci-fi.
So yeah, basically for this first phase you need to put down the madame with the charge bolt of the spammer and beat the shit out of her. However, she changes strategies almost immediately, so you need to keep your cool. You need to keep your wits about it. And occasionally she sends out, these hostile remembrance minions. So you need to be careful, but you can also use them to recharge your sense and powers, which you will need.
No, I'm not that easy.
I know. In this case now, there you go. You need to use I forgot. Basically, yeah, that particular Sensen and then beating her. However, she changes again strategy, and now she starts basically dropping stuff on you.
Run, my darling, run.
This is pretty much not a scripted sequence, but basically a phase where you cannot hurt Madame. You just need to run away from the falling debris until the next phases begin.
Memory trauma.
You can't handle this, can you?
Ow. There we go. So now once again you need to use either the spammer or the dizzying sense power. And thankfully again you can use the guards to recharge your powers really quickly. There we go. Come on, Tio. There you go. Where is he? There we go. Come on.
Die! Ow.
There you go. Then she resets and starts doing the whole debris again. However, as you can see, our life bar is still divided in two segments, so once we reach the end of one, another phase appears. Basically, the good thing about this is that, aside from a couple of occasions, like with the mecha boss, basically all the bosses in this game tend to have a lot of phases that keep you on your toes instead of, just repeating too many times the same one or two strategy with one or two phases. Again, which shows that the game is tries to be creative with the stuff it has at hand. Sorry, Dweebs, that wasn't laser. Ow. Come on.
You can't handle this, can
You
you?
can't
Yeah, I
handle
get
the
it.
truth.
If by the truth you mean a theoretical debris in your face, I don't know.
Maybe.
But yeah, might as well talk about this since it's near to the game. You mentioned, Pedro, before about some meddling with Capcom for this game. It actually kind of happened because if I recall, at some point Capcom wanted the protagonist to be male instead of a female, but don't not push really in a really solid way to maintain Nilin's female identity, because they thought it would give her a bit more to it and for the struggles we wanted to create. I mean, again, she's not your independent, strong female character, but she's not even, you know, too much sexualized. She's her own thing, unlike people like, say, Bayonetta or Samus Aran. Alright, now in this case, it's basically guess the game. You need to guess the correct copy of Madame. If you pay enough attention, you should see the difference and find her. And once you find her, you can just beat the living shit out of her enough until she resets. She not resets immediately the copies, but you need to find her first. While also fighting more minions, of course. There we go.
Should stay.
There she is. Now, if I recall, I need to knock her down with the spammer. There you go. And there you go. Now I have to find the copy, but I think I screw up with this time. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Come on, almost there. It's all in your mind.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that little tiger roar?
Yeah, I remembered because it's connected to your powering up sensing. It's more, yeah, it's classic mythology. Actually, I know it's a different franchise for a different company, but I kind of take that as more of a reference to Virtua Fighter. Let's see. Yeah, if I wanted, I could use the Sensen, the Dizzying Sensen to find immediately Madame, but I couldn't. So yeah, this round she won her. I need to find her back. Come on.
Ow.
There we go. Alright. Now I use the... There we go.
You cannot make me. How dare you make me?
Everyone has problems. Just shut up and die. And now QT finisher.
So it's like in the Final Fantasy 15 Titan battle.
Except she's not that big.
And there's no choir music.
Mash, mash, mash! But since this all happened in the pretty much in the mind, it just means that she's mentally fucked now. So now it's time to basically kill her, well, reducing her vegetable by, you know, spamming in her mind. And also stealing her memories might as well.
Yeah.
And now we actually get a new upgrade for the spammer.
Mrs. Madame.
With this, we can... There you go, the force spammer. Basically, we can move objects with our own rails. You'll see in a minute, because we need to extract the servers like that. There we go. It will be incorporated for some puzzles later on.
And
basically, we need to we need to put the servers in their respective tools in order to free the memories.
All right.
And yes, it looks like he opened a can of you know, spritz liquid.
Spritz liquid.
Fizz, sorry, whatever, soda. I didn't want you know,
a fizzy drink.
There you go. So now we needed to find out the other server, but if I recall, first I need to change one of the... Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I need to change one of the rails first. Come on, there we go. And that's it. Now we'll get a cutscene.
Alright.
There you go.
Memory confinement protocols disengaged. Syncing back up with origin storage media.
So yeah, basically, now the memories magically returns to all their owners. Don't ask how they do. They just magically do, like they're some energy turret.
Okay.
That's nice, I guess.
Cell upon cell of vandalized minds, each receiving the memories that were stolen from them.
And this, of course, sparks a revolution.
Vive la revolution!
Adrift, their minds clench anger, fueling their newfound liberty with an immediate need for action.
And by that, we'd be strangling and kicking the guards.
Yes.
Well, yeah, basically it shows that we were memories the inmates act in a very anarchic way.
Alright, do you need a time, Shiwei?
Yes, the video is just loading a second.
We are at 16 minutes pretty much. Go to 16:30, I guess.
Sure.
Where are my memories? I don't feel anything.
Don't worry.
Alright, 16:30.
Alright.
Alright, almost there.
Yep.
Your turn is coming.
And there you go. She gets
Yeah.
her memories, or at least part of them.
Okay, Shiwei, get ready. And click.
But with this memory comes a small revelation. Basically, we will now see the reason why Nilin was captured and imprisoned in the Bastile in the first place. And for people who actually follow the development of this game, this is actually one of the very first things they shown, and pretty much was one of the demos at one of the E3s, I forgot which one. Basically, Nilin was contacted by Edge to reprogram the memory of his politician who was running to be the mayor of New Paris. Edge didn't want him to be in charge, so he asked Nilin to reprogram him.
You can't let me down like this.
Basically, his gimmick, we will do another memory reprogram like we did with Olga before. The gimmick of this guy is that he was basically dumped by his fiancée. And now we will see the exact moment that happened, and Nilin will do some other magic to make a spin of this.
Stop this thing.
So now, let's decompose Forlan's memory. Forlan is the name of the politician.
So yeah, basically, Shiwei, we killed Madame, and we restored the memories of the prisoners.
Mm-hmm.
Are you still there, by the way?
Shiwei? Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, she's muted.
Okay.
Selfish bitch.
Oh, and of course he's the drink. Yeah, sure. Drink alcohol. That'll make you look like even more of an arsehole.
Of course, Whips.
I gave you more than I ever took, Frank. You had my best years.
Bullshit. You ruined my career before it even started.
Because I won't be standing next to you in a photo? Get real, Frank. I'm not gonna pretend anymore.
Alex, don't you dare walk out!
Fuck you, Frank!
Well, fuck you too. Alright, in this case we need to make sure that Forlan kills his fiancée. Then we will be too depressed and he will not run for mayor anymore. However, we can tinker a lot with this memory, so let's try see what we can do. Again, slowly to see...
things.
Oh yes, Weaves, you'll see. For starters, let's see. There you go, not important too much. Yeah. Let's see what level we remove the safety gun before you throws it on the table. Oops. Well, I guess that leads us nowhere. Let's try a different thing.
Yeah.
That's the best part.
Alright, let's try... I forgot it when I recorded. Let's try knocking the bottle over, see what happens.
I gave you more than I ever took, Frank.
Mm-hmm.
You had my best years.
Bullshit. You'll ruin my
Yeah,
career
blah blah
before
blah
it
blah
even
blah blah.
started.
What's next?
Because I won't be standing next to you in a photo. Get real, Frank.
Alex, don't you dare walk out!
Yeah, walk out.
Oops. Oh, I guess that even that brings us nowhere. All right.
Don't you dare walk out! What?
Well, shit happens, Leaves. This is a suitcase GPS, but I don't think it will do much.
Bullshit. You'll ruin my...
Yeah, blah blah blah, ruining the career again. Alright, now let's try to remove the gun safety and see what happens.
Photo? Get real, Frank.
And in order to avoid him knocking his head, let's move, say, the side table.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello, Shiro.
Yeah, sure.
Sorry about that. I haven't missed anything.
Alright.
What are you gonna do? Shoot me? You can't even stand up straight. Be serious, Frank. You never even take the safety off.
And there you go.
Wow.
Yes, I did.
Well, he didn't know because we technically removed the safety.
Yeah.
So we done goofed.
Yeah.
Well, technically, that's what we needed. We needed to make him kill his fiancée so he will not harm Mayor. However,
at least
let's
he
just say
he
that
removed the safety before he threw the gun on the table and killed himself.
Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
just say that the thing kinda escalates a bit too much even for what Nilin predicted.
Sir, we're coming to escort you to the courthouse right now.
So basically, of all the coincidence, he thinks the police has found him and is thinking he's responsible.
I won't give you the satisfaction. I'm so sorry, Alex.
Yeah, and
I'm
being
so sorry.
guilty as thinking he's guilty as fuck, he actually kills himself. That's why they, and that's pretty much the reason they found Nilin and imprisoned her.
Alright, Frank, you win.
Oops.
Whoop.
But well, that was the reason Nilin got captured. In the next part, we'll see actually what else Edge has in store for us.
Alright, see you then.
See ya.
Alright,
Yeah.
see you.